What's going on, guys? KillerTank54 here, but as you know, you can call me Spencer, and today, like any other day, it's gonna be a great day. Like my last video, I had the Modern Warfare 2 going. Now this game, I got Black Ops going, and this is what you guys want to hear, I guess. You guys want to hear what I expect and what I don't expect, or what I'd like to see and what I would not like to see from Black Ops 2. Now, wow. Let me just say, for starters, if I don't get to say everything that I would like to, I do apologize. I may leave a few things out. I may comment in the section below, or I may leave some things that I may have forgotten to do in the video in the description. So keep an eye out for that in every way. And yeah, let's get into it. So just from going to theater mode alone, there were some things that I noticed with theater mode that I would love to have come back with Black Ops 2 compared to Modern Warfare 3. Now, I did realize that it was a lot smoother with the playbacks and with, rendering and uploading, and just the whole theater mode in general. It wouldn't be as glitchy, your screen wouldn't shake like the gun. It looks like you're spazzing out sometimes, and you can actually hit the back button to show your scoreboard in the middle of the theater mode recording. Now, that may seem like something so small, but as a commentator, I kind of like to show the scoreboard every now and again just to show the progress throughout the gameplay and showing oh, there was a crazy kill feed here, boom, my score is this, or there was a crazy kill feed here, and it just keeps showing my score just building and building and building. I just feel like that's a really good feature with it, and I would like to see one of those things for theater mode coming back. Now, gameplay, man, there's a lot of things that I'd like to see, whether it be equipment, guns, or anything like that. Now, equipment, I would like to see the tomahawks, definitely. I would much rather see those over throwing knives any day. Just throwing knives in general, I feel like they're a lot less accurate, and you gotta throw them a lot sooner, and they just, I don't know, they have more of a delay than a tomahawk. That's just my opinion. I feel that I could get a lot of spawn tomahawks and a lot of just tomahawks in general mid-game instead of doing a throwing knife. Doing a random throwing knife in Modern Warfare 3 is near impossible to hit for me alone. But that's just for me. So I'd like to see that come back. Things like the Nova Gas, I liked that because it was a multi-purpose tool. It did damage, it covered an area, it allowed you to escape, and it allowed it to keep the enemies away from you. So multi-purpose things like the Nova Gas right there, it's a great thing. I liked it. And guns like the AK. I loved the AK. Its bounce in this was not that bad compared to Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. I feel like they made the bounce a little too ridiculous for those games. It's not necessary. I understand the gun has a lot of power, but to put that much recoil on the gun that's just this diesel, its fire rate is slow enough as is. You don't need to kill it with the recoil. So that's just my opinion, and I feel like the guns overall in Black Ops were just more well balanced. There was very few things people would complain about. Pretty much the only things I ever recall people complaining about was the FAMAS, and that's it. I really don't. Well, FAMAS and AK-74U, those were the two guns I heard the most about. I did use them, but I heard people complaining about them the most. Modern Warfare 3, there's numerous things I could sit here listing off, and I'm sure you guys could as well. Kimble FMG9s being the number one thing that nobody likes, and there's so much more about that game that I could just sit here doing a whole list. I don't even want to talk about that. We'll just stick it on the Black Ops topic, but I just feel the guns were more well-rounded in this game, and you could use an unorthodox gun and still do rather well with it. Now in Modern Warfare 3, if you use a gun that most people don't use, you're kind of on an uneven playing field, and I don't feel that that's very fair because it just ruins everything. So this game too, I like how it's not as intricate as Modern Warfare 3, and it's kind of more simplistic with just perks. Adding proficiencies and making it so proficiencies you can have multiple attachments, it's good because it takes away from that perk, but it also makes more complications within the game. I don't know, I just didn't like the proficiencies all that much other than dual attachments because it didn't take one of my perks up. I love being able to have sleight of hand and scavenger though on the same life and on the same run. Now in Modern Warfare 3 you gotta choose between sleight of hand or scavenger. I like being able to have both in Black Ops. That just made me feel like a super soldier, and I won't need specialist in Black Ops if that's the case, because that's really the only reason I do it in Modern Warfare in general. I just run the specialist just to be able to replenish my ammo and be invisible with assassin now, because I feel that's very crucial because there's so many people using the baby monitors, which is including myself, and there's just so many UAVs going off all the time. And those are just some things that I would like to see return. I'm sure there's a couple more, like the maps. I like the map playing styles, the close quarter maps, like Nuketown, Summit, Firing Range, and just there's so many good maps that it's not like, oh man, you're constantly voting to skip a map. So I like the map setups and the map styles and the fast-paced gameplay and the leaderboard system to go with that fast-paced gameplay. Now, the leaderboards in Modern Warfare 3, I've already talked about it. It's not that good. It doesn't go off of score per minute. It just goes off of score. And anyone could sit there playing 24/7 and just be ranked number 1. And it doesn't take skill. It takes time played. Now, there are high-ranked people that have skill, but it's not as, I don't know, it's not as difficult to be ranked in the top 10 or the top 100 now, because all it is time played. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I go over it a little more in detail in my combat record video. Just go ahead, check it out. It's like a couple videos back, like 5 to 10 videos back, so that'll explain the whole problem with that there. And also just things that I do not want to see return is that right there. Like, you guys saw me drop that guy and I had to keep going after him. I really do not want to see any sort of final stand, dead man's hand, second chance, last stand, anything like that. I don't want to see any dropping on the ground coming back. I just don't feel that that's necessary. It's ridiculous. It's just an unfair advantage for the people that are not all that great at the game. It's just like, here you go, here's an extra chance to be bad. It's like an incentive for the bad players, and I feel bad saying that, but it's true. And it's just like, you're gonna die 5 times in a row. Then you're going to get C4 to get 1 or 2 kills from an extended distance that you shouldn't even have gotten the kill from. So that is just one of the main things I'd like to see go. And the unbalanced weapons, such as from Modern Warfare 2, like I discussed earlier, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, they all had those specific guns that people stuck to. What I'd also like to see return is the kill streaks. Now, I like how the kill streaks don't stack on top of each other. That doesn't give the advantage of being a good player with a good KD only because your kill streaks stack and you use wicked OP kill streaks to get from one to the next. This way you have to earn your kill streaks with gun skill, which makes it that much more difficult for certain people to get higher KDs and higher stats. So that's just my 2 cents with Black Ops 2. I'd like to see the final kill cam return in theater mode. That's one of the things I'd like to see kind of change. There's no final kill cam. That would have been a diesel kill cam right there, running and sprinting and diving for the final kill. Now, some of you guys may have seen this gameplay from my older channel, but it's Black Ops. You can't get sick of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed what I had to say. That's all just strictly my opinion. And please, let me know what you guys would like to see either return or go from Modern Warfare 3 into Black Ops 2. And one thing I did forget to add, guys, I would definitely like to see some much more customized kill streaks for the Black Ops feel. They have zombies, so I feel they should do some sort of like a zombie kill streak, kind of like they have dogs. They should have dogs and maybe like an apocalyptic storm or something. I just think it'd be cool to see something custom like that for Black Ops. So, alright guys, leave it in the comment section below. Alright guys, and if you haven't already, please check out my latest video. I did a headshot only kind of gameplay. I was attempting to go for headshots only, and I got quite a few headshots using the intervention in Modern Warfare 2 during a domination gameplay on Wasteland. It was a really good gameplay, definitely different than me running around with an assault rifle or submachine gun. I'm sure you guys will enjoy that, so please check it out if you haven't already. And if you guys are feeling good, feeling lucky, feeling great, as you always should as you're watching my videos, please click that random video. It'll bring you somewhere crazy on my channel to another great video of mine that you guys will, I 100% guarantee you will enjoy. And if not, you don't get your money back because this is all free to go to anyway. So, yeah. Alright, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button up at the top. It means a lot. It lets me know that you guys want to see my content consistently. And I'm also going to make it as easy as possible. Please pin my channel. I know it's kind of difficult, and I'll do a little tutorial on that in my next video. It'll be briefly explaining how to pin me, and pinning, it just basically helps you guys get my videos that much faster, and it kind of prioritizes it. So guys, if you haven't done all that already, please do it. Check out all my videos, and take care until next time.